It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight up ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. You know I'm a D, I got a day.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, 46. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Right back to Mostert on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Once again, it's Mostert. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Mostert. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On the carry, here's Mostert.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's 1st and 10. They give it to Mostert. Look at him move away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A handoff running left. It is Mostert. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line.
Going to 54, wide in. Here we go, 47. Wide in,
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. Bateman is the motion man. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second down, Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Kill. That's good for a Cowboys. Going to 54, wide in.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down, Prescott. Now a screen set up for Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That is caught. What a dive on the scramble. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On 2nd down, Mostert. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try to run it here with Mostert. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Dak. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Dak to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
3rd and goal.
Kill. Yeah. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 46.
Prescott now. end zone, but it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Olave is the motion man. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Olave is the motion man. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Third and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys up their lead. It's now 24-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert 1st downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time with Mostert. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Commanders. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. Throwing on second down, Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Wait, check. Kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, kill. Hey, 47. What do you think?
2nd down, Prescott. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Yeah! There we go! Right check! 26.
Now Prescott. Open man is Hopkins. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Here we go, kill! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. 26.
To throw is Prescott. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A little closer. Here's second and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. Again, it'll be Henry. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
Yeah, here we go.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
46. Then we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go.
For the two-point conversion.
26.
Going to go right back to Henry. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing is Daniels. Going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And he will have the Commanders' first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on third and inches. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he will score. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Washington. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 26.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
26.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. It is Hopkins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Play fake. Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here's 2nd and 2. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Kill! Here we go, 47. Hey, kill!
3rd and short. Prescott. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A tight end in motion now. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. And the Commanders are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he's got another one. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Commanders. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for two.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Bravo 80. Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Bronco.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the two, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Austin Steinberg set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46. 46.
Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Dallas first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left.
Yeah,
It's 1st and 10.
When I take. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
They'll drop to throw. Catch is made. That is... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. 14 yards on the pickup there. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. 26.
Again, Prescott to the air. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Open man downfield. It is Hopkins. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, kill.
Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, third down.
Right take.
Now Prescott. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. There's Johnson, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. We'll find Mostert out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Throwing on second down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Daniel. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cowboys have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you...
This one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Mike, so think about the spot this defense found themselves in. They know they've got to come up with a stop or a big play somewhere, or this game's over. And what do? They go out and get a huge turnover to give their offense the ball and a shot to win this game.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's deep for Olave. Whoa. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, Find me a defense that doesn't love being part of a battle like this in overtime. I mean, the back and forth, stop after stop. And now this group comes through with a huge turnover to now give their offense a chance to go out there and finally end this ballgame.
Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it